Glad to have you with us from glorious San Diego, California, America's finest city, as we get set to see who's going to come out on top in the Holiday Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Wildcats offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Northwestern will send out the punt team. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Tar Heels offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The incompletion brings up a second down. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And they sniff that draw out. When a draw, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting, and you could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
He gets a block. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen and run.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they jump on top.
Yeah, and that It's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Unloads quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. Spits it out to the back. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Returner is tackled down at the 34, and your Northwestern Wildcats will take over.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wilson to pass. He's got it. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Run it with the fullback. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. No problem for the offense there. They just took care of business.
And you practice these situations nowadays. You know you're going to go for it on 4th most of the time. 4th and 1, you feel very confident. You're ready to rock and roll, and they get the first down.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. The give to the fullback. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. 4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. Try to get it on the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down.
You know, you go for it on 4th and inches in this fringe area of the field in your opponent's territory. I'd be curious to see if on the next play now, they're going to try and take a shot and see if they can catch the defense sleeping.
And the Wildcats are flying down the field. Big fullback's got it. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Keeps it on the bootleg. Pressure coming. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Smashes through. Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The give to the big fullback. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out the game.
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Northwestern! And the extra point makes it 14-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Snags it quickly on the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in. And you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather. You get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. line getting set on second down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean. And sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Coming after it. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. I mean, you've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
They move the tight end all over. They'll go to the fullback. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. Now the play fake. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Northwestern.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Right down the middle. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Tar Heels send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Wants to bring it back. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
They go to the ground. Hard running there. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness, Palmer.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for the runner.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wilson will throw. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They believe they can run right here. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to do that crease, and the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I see?
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll try the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Tar Heels will punt it away on 4th down. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Running back goes in motion. Quarterback checking the play. Wilson to pass. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, North Carolina.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And David, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field.
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get the first through the air. It's complete on the right side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Wide receiver shows motion. With the catch, it's Finley. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Wilson will throw. Looking to the big tight end. Balls it in. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead. Northwestern will kick it off as we start the third quarter. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, Dave, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. The give to the fullback. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it was a nice play there, handing it off to the fullback, and the defense is lucky. That strong safety came downhill. He made that tackle. If he doesn't make it, who knows, guys? I mean, that might have been a touchdown.
Give to the running back. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Wilson to pass. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The Wildcats are rolling down the field. Give to the single back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Field, their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
North Carolina, 7.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. 1st down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To the ground with the back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires to the middle. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down.
North Carolina
On the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. And the Tar Heels are threatening in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. He leaves it with his back. Bulls his way forward. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
Northwestern 31, North Carolina 10.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
He'll run it again. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wilson will throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Touchdown, UNC! The defense with the scoop and score. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. Sticks it in his belly. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Able to run it out to the 28 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Buying some time as he moves left. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Let's see exactly where they marked this, but it looks as if they're going to be a few inches short of the first down. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. First down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Jukes his way for more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The first down for the offense. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got his man. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
Lofts one high and deep. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ballgame, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
And tackled there by the defense.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
They'll run it to the right side. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Northwestern coming to the line with another first down. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on second down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground that didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Northwestern will send out the punt team. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got the back in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Tar Heels want to move quickly.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to move it through the air. Firing to the right, complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tar Heels have moved it inside the 20. Handoff from the shotgun. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the comeback is on. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they can lose this ball game.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
Hand off to the fullback. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the fullback. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody on the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up when he finally gets to touch the football.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Fights off a defender. Oh, look out! And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. Fullback's got it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Give to the fullback. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And the offense is doing probably exactly what you want. What do we need to do? We need to run clock. We got in the lead. We're in a good situation to get points. Now, tick, 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 tick. The clock is my friend.
Give to the big fullback. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They already have the lead, but they will go for the knockout punch here in the fourth quarter on 4th and goal. Run it with the fullback. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, Dave?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
It's now second down.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
That's